goodness.
A little over a year ago, my name's Rob Anderson. A little over a year ago, hundreds, even thousands, were losing their jobs and facing a variant of discrimination because of mandates that, in the name of public health, were giving some people privileges while denying others. All for a shot that was sold to protect from transmitting, but it really didn't. So I decided to do something, an appeal to our local county board, hoping they would see past their personal beliefs or fear of ridicule and uphold their constitutional oath to bring back constitutional scrutiny to mandates. And 11,505 people joined this effort. So we came to this body after only 57 days of collecting signatures, only to find that the doors were shut. Even though many local boards had opened back up, this board kept the doors closed. Our right to assemble was denied, but we gathered anyway. Without too much organization, 250 people came out on a dark night on February 1st to watch what you do. Would you hear their plea and honor their voice? But this board didn't. Why? Money? Inslee's intimidation letter, any other reason that could be found. We didn't even need to pass it, but to attempt to understand where we were coming from, and you had the power to make alterations, to meet in the middle because of the majority claim to stand for less government intrusion, but you didn't do that. Only one, Chair Eileen. But it turned out that the fate was already sealed. The week before, Councillor Medveji Bowerman voted with Temple Lentz to limit the petition to 5 minutes, something I still haven't seen in other hearings, while the county lawyers had close to 30 minutes, as much time as they needed. Taxpayer-funded attorneys didn't even address discriminating outcomes of these mandates. None of you looked for solutions, but you looked to reject and hope we'd forget. We raised $10,000 for excellent legal work and advice, which you wouldn't even allow for us to present. You effectively told 11,505 people to pound sand. Olsen was the one that made the motion, and she no longer sits with you. That's no accident. It wasn't just Olsen. You tried to stop a hearing from proceeding. She tried to stop the hearing from proceeding. Several of you worked behind the scenes by stacking the agenda, switched the call-in numbers, kept the public closed from the meeting, and took to Facebook and lied to the public saying it would ban all mandates. Some of you probably felt proud of your work and slapped each other on the back. But no matter, it was history. 57 days, the equivalent of 10% that voted. And now the failure of that day still lingers a year later. Thank you.
Thank you for your testimony.
Chair, I don't think there's anybody else